Hello guys, today we see Ottoman Empire versus Russian Empire versus King Dynasty. Let's welcome our Data Duck YouTube channel. Flag. Area, 5.2 million square kilometers, 22.8 million square kilometers, 12.6 million square kilometers. Population, 31.7 million, 164 million, 432 million. Density, 11.1 per square kilometer, 7.19 per square kilometer, 34.3 per square kilometer. GDP for PPP, $30 billion, $106 billion, $205 billion. GDP per capita, $946, $647, $474. Capital, Sogat, Iznik, Adrianople, Bursa, Constantinople, St. Petersburg, Moscow, Peking. Common languages, Ottoman, Turkish, Persian, Arabic, Russian, Mandarin Chinese. Religion, Islam, Christianity, Taoism, Buddhism, Confucianism, Chinese folk religion. Born, 1299, 1721, 1636, dissolved, 1922, 1917, 1912, total years, 623 years, 196 years, 276 years. Historical era, medieval era, early modern and modern era, early modern era, again early modern era. Currency name, Aks, Para, Sultani, Russian ruble, cash, tael, paper money. Government, absolute monarchy, caliphate, unitary parliamentary constitutional monarchy, absolute monarchy, absolute monarchy. Head of government, Sultan, emperor. First leader, First Osman 1299 to 1323 total 4 years, First Peter 1721 to 1725 total 4 years, Hongteji 1636 to 1643 total 7 years. Last leader, 6th Mehmed 1918 to 1922 total 4 years, 2nd Nicholas 1894 to 1917 total 23 years, Shatong Emperor 1908 to 1911 total 3 years. Longest reign, Suleiman the Magnificent 1520 to 1566 total 46 years, 2nd Catherine 1762 to 1796 total 34 years, Kangxi Emperor 1661 to 1722 total 61 years. Religion percentage. Most followed religion, Islam 25 million, Christianity 98 million, Chinese folk 168 million. Most spoken language, Ottoman Turkish 18 million, Russian language 73 million, Mandarin Chinese 310 million. Military comparison, nickname, Ottoman Army, Imperial Russian Army, 8 banners and Green Standard Army. Active personnel, 2.8 million, 11.5 million, 4.5 million. Defense budget, $7 billion, $10 billion, $20 billion. Victory, 73%, 67%, 53%. Defeat, 12%, 32%, 28%. Inconclusive, 15%, 15%, 5%. Income source, controlling trade routes, mixed economy, tax and trade. Today parts of 15 countries, 18 countries, 7 countries. Proceed by. Succeed by. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our YouTube channel. Hello guys, today we see Latin America versus European Union. Let's welcome our Data Duck YouTube channel. Countries, 27 countries, 20 countries. Population, 447 million, 658.8 million. Most populated country, Germany 84.2 million, Brazil 215 million, France 66.4 million, Mexico 131.87 million. Area, 4.2 million square kilometers, 20.11 million square kilometers. Largest country by area, France 551,695 square kilometers, Brazil 8.51 million square kilometers, Spain 505,990 square kilometers, Argentina 2.78 million square kilometers. Smallest country, Malta 316 square kilometers, El Salvador 21,041 square kilometers, Luxembourg 2,586 square kilometers, Haiti 27,750 square kilometers. GDP for nominal, $17.4 trillion, $4.98 trillion. GDP per capita, $40,995, $7,590. Highest GDP country, Germany $4.5 trillion, Brazil $1.81 trillion. Lowest GDP country, Malta $17.5 billion, Cyprus $27.7 billion, Dominica $490 million, Belize $1.9 billion. Poorest country by GDP per capita, Bulgaria $12,400, Romania $15,040, Haiti $1,943, Nicaragua $2,126. GDP for PPP, $11.6 trillion, $17.4 trillion. GDP per capita for PPP, $53,960, $17,456. Religion percentage, Christianity dominated by both sides. Poverty rate, 6.7%, 13.8%. HDI 0.942 very high, 0.784 high. Highest density country, Malta 633 per square kilometer, Netherlands 421 per square kilometer, Haiti 453 per square kilometer, El Salvador 300 per square kilometer. Density 106 per square kilometer, 32.7 per square kilometer. Most spoken language, German 95 million, Spanish 400 million. Military comparison, active personnel, more than 1 million, 1.46 million. Reserve personnel, 1.92 million, 2.12 million. Battle tanks, 8,060, 4,030. Warships, 1305, 520. Aircraft, 5,614, 2,498. Aircraft carriers, 1, 4. Submarine, 32, 51. Defense budget, $201.5 billion, $55 billion. Most powerful country by global military rank, France 9, Italy 10, Brazil 12, Argentina 28. Internet user, 398 million, 508 million. Olympic performance, total Olympic medals, 6,313, 629. Gold, 1904, 176, silver, 2104, 209, bronze, 2305, 244. Thanks for watching, please subscribe our YouTube channel. Hello guys, today we see country of Azerbaijan versus Iranian provinces of Azerbaijan. Let's welcome our Data Duck YouTube channel. Subdivisions, 66 districts and 11 cities, 3 provinces. Area, 86,600 square kilometers, 100,887 square kilometers. Population, 10.3 million, 9.1 million. Density, 119 per square kilometer, 90.2 per square kilometer. GDP for nominal, $54.6 billion, $19.5 billion. GDP per capita, $5,300, $2,142. GDP for PPP, $160 billion, $135 billion. GDP per capita for PPP, $15,533, $14,835. Most spoken language, Azerbaijani 9.5 million, Azerbaijani 7.2 million. Most followed religion, Islam 9.9 million, Islam 9.1 million. HDI 0.756, 0.734, both are high. Age structure 0 to 14 years, 23.41%, 24.84%, 15 to 64 years, 69.47%, 68.69%, more than 65 years, 7.12%, 6.8%. Population growth 1950 3.15 million, 1.6 million, 2000 8.2 million, 6.6 million, 2022 10.3 million, 9.1 million. Population growth in between 1950 to 2022 227%, 468%. Largest subdivisions, East Azerbaijan Province 45,650 square kilometers, Kalbaya District 3,050 square kilometers. Most populated subdivisions, Baku 2.4 million, East Azerbaijan Province 4.1 million. Highest GDP subdivisions, Baku $13.4 billion, East Azerbaijan Province $9.5 billion. Literacy rate, 99.8%, 84.5%. Tallest structure, Baku Tower 207 meter, World Trade Center Tabriz 152 meter. Biggest stadium, Baku National Stadium 69,870, Yadega Imam Stadium 66,833. Most populated city, Baku 2.4 million, Tabriz 1.6 million. Richest city by GDP, Baku $13.4 billion, Tabriz $4.1 billion. Capital, Baku, Urmia, Tabriz, Ardabil. Life expectancy, 73.3 years, 76.6 years. Median age, 32.3 years, 31.7 years. Gender ratio for female for male, 1,000 per 1060, 1,000 per 1020. Tourist arrivals per year, 1.4 million, 960,000. Average monthly income, $441, $178.5. Internet users, 8.8 million, 7.65 million. Urban population, 56.8%, 75.3%. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.